Welcome everybody. Welcome to Simply Sweet Stamping. I am Debra Harrison, an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in the United States, and I love coming to you each Thursday with a fun project. This week's project, we're going to be making a gift card holder. It's a little bit different than I've done before. Before I get started though, I wanted to share with you that today we get to enjoy some Disney stuff. My younger son, he is actually doing a speech for his communications class. It's on Disney, the Disney company, and how much they've grown over the years. And so he's been practicing in my craft room, and so we get to enjoy some Disney in the background today, at least for a few minutes. So guys, thank you so much for joining me. As you hop on, say hello. Let me know who's on here with me. And guys, let me turn my camera down and we will get started. Okay, I think we have everything looking good. Before we get started on today's project, I wanted to let you know I appreciate everybody who shared and watched the video last week. I did select a winner, Karen Malone. I am going to be sending you this cute Christmas card. Thank you so much for sharing, and I will get that out in the mail to you. Okay, so today we are making a gift card holder. And this actually, what this is my swap card for my Simply Sweet Stampers team swap for December. And I wanted to do something a little bit different. And so our theme for the month was gift card holders. And I thought, well, I wanted it to kind of look like a card but not be a card. So this is actually a Z-fold gift card holder. I thought it was super cute. Little pocket inside. It's kind of like a card on top of a card. So I'm going to show you how to make this. And as I do each week, you can go over to my blog, grab the project sheet, has all the measurements and the supplies I'm using today. And I have been showcasing this gift wrapped bundle so many times. I hope that I have given you lots of inspiration on how to use this bundle. I have to say, this bundle was not even on my list, not even on my radar when it came out in the holiday catalog, but I love it. I have used it so many times. I've also used it for non-holiday stuff too, for some really cute projects. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab my supplies, bring them over, and we are going to actually start off with a piece of soft Seafoam cardstock that measures 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the Poinsettia Place Designer Series paper, which measures 4 by 5 1/4. And I'm just going to glue that onto my cardstock base. Hi Kelly, hey friend, thanks for joining me. I appreciate it. So good to see you. I got your beautiful pictures of your PDF project. I love it. You're so talented. Okay, so I'm just going to adhere this onto my base. Ooh, that soft Seafoam is like so light. I can barely see it against this white background. Okay. Hi, Cheryl. Thanks for joining me, my sweet friend. Okay, so now that I have put the Designer Series paper on just my card base, I'm going to take another piece of the soft Seafoam that measures 3 1/2 by 4 1/2. And I'm just going to glue that on top of the paper. And we're just going to kind of keep stacking things here for a while. Put that here on the center. All right, so the next piece that I have is my real red cardstock. And this measures 4 1/4 by 9 3/4. And then what I did is I just divided it into thirds. I scored at 3 1/4 and then 6 1/2. Now what we're gonna do is we're just gonna fold along those score lines and make a Z. That's why it's called a Z fold card. So, and I'm gonna burnish that to get a nice crisp edge. Oh, Cheryl, yeah, Cheryl, I saw your comment. You love those ribbon bows. I know, they are just so cute. So many great ideas with it. Okay, so I'm gonna put this, I'm gonna glue this onto my soft Seafoam layer. I know, I think Cheryl was like me and kind of like, well, they're cute, but I don't know. But I think now she's like me and is like really likes them. Okay, so I'm gonna put this on. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna start decorating the front. I'm gonna actually, you know what? I wanna start with the inside, so let's open it up. And on the inside, I put a a 3 by 4 inch piece of the Very Vanilla cardstock. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to stamp on my piece here. And I'm using the gift wrapped stamps. And we're going to stamp the sentiment wrapped especially for you on the inside. And I'm going to do that in Old Olive. We're just going to stamp that right in the middle. And then I'm going to set that aside for a moment. And then I'm going to stamp some of the little stars around it just to give it a little bit of color and a little bit of accent. Stamp some little accent stars there and there. All right, so you know what? While I have my inks out, I think I'm going to go ahead and stamp the front. And I'm just going to stamp my Christmas sentiment on my other piece of the Very Vanilla cardstock. Measures the exact same at 3 by 4. And I'm going to take the Old Olive again and stamp the sentiment A Very Merry Christmas kind of towards the bottom here. Okay. All right, so now I am done with all my ink, so I'm just going to start adding in my layers. So I'm going to take my Very Vanilla for the inside. We're going to just put that on the inside. And then now what I'm going to do is I'm going to add my pocket. And this little piece of the Designer Series paper measures 2 inches by 3 inches. Now when you're creating a gift card pocket, you want to make sure that you only put the adhesive only on 3 sides, kind of like a blue jean pocket. You want to leave the top without any adhesive. Otherwise you can't fit your gift card holder or your gift card inside. So on the 2 sides and then along the bottom, I'm going to add just a little bit of adhesive. And then we're going to just set that on that middle panel. And then I'm just going to kind of press just on those 3 sides, make sure it's good where I want it. All right, so my inside is done. So I'm going to fold back my card and I'm going to work on the outside. Now I'm just going to adhere, because I've already stamped my sentiment, so I'm going to adhere that onto the front. And then we're going to work on embellishing it. Okay, so now what we're going to do is I'm going to stamp a bow in the Real Red. I do like to use, on this Real Red for the bows, I like to use the Cherry Cobbler. I feel like that just helps the bow details to stand out better. So I'm going to do that. See, I just feel like it gives more vibrance to that bow. And then I'm going to punch it out with my Bow Builder punch. Okay, sometimes those lines kind of mess me up, so it takes me a minute to line it up. All right, so now I have my bow. So I'm going to use dimensionals and just add this to the front of my card. Okay, so I will tell you, when I did this card for my team swap, this is kind of where I stopped. And I was like, there is just something missing. We need some more. So I grabbed, for some embellishments, I grabbed some metallic pearls. And I took the gold ones and I just kind of put a few on there in different spots. One there. I'll put another one there. All right. Okay, so this is where my second stop was. And I kept looking at it and I was like, no, we need something. We need just a little more pizzazz. So that's when I decided to grab some of the Old Olive trim that is in the trimming ribbon pack. And I'm just going to put that on the center. And I think that just gives a really nice sparkle. Perfect amount of embellishment. So I'm just going to use a glue dot and put my ribbon on there. I love it. Guys, what do y'all think? Do y'all like these cards? If you do like this video, share, and I will actually enter you into a drawing to receive Happy Mail next week. I love sending Happy Mail to you. So let me tell you what I have coming up. over the next month. So I have some things coming up in December. I have my December Stamp Club that is over in the events section. That it is going to be local as well as to go. If you are here locally in San Antonio, that is on December 10th, Thursday, December 10th in the evening. The cost is $20 or free with a $25 order. If you do want it shipped to you, there is $5 to have the project kit mailed. And the registration is there. I also will post it here in the comments shortly. I did order a few extra of the Jolly Gingerbread paper pumpkins. I don't know if y'all seen this, some of the have seen this kit online, but it is super cute. So a lot of people are starting to receive them. I'm supposed to get a whole bunch today, but it hasn't come yet. So, but anyway, they're super cute. I did order a few extras, so if you missed the registration and you're interested in that workshop, go ahead and sign up. Once the kits are gone, that is it, okay? And for my December Stampin' Bunko, I loved that little Mrs. Claus treat bag so much that I'm going to use it in my December Bunko, and that will be one of the projects. And then what we're going to do is we're going to use this Z-fold card to make a little cute Santa card to go with the little treat bag. So that will be, it is online on Zoom. That's Tuesday, December 15th. It is in the evening, and it's $20, which includes the Bunko games and the projects. So guys, that is what I have to share with you. I just wanted to let you know that with Thanksgiving, I will not be here next Thursday, but I hope that you enjoy your time with your family. And I thank you so much for watching. I look forward to see you in a couple of weeks with another holiday project. So take care. Bye guys. Have a blessed weekend.